Alright everyone, welcome back to another MX Bikes video, and today I am out here at one of the coolest compounds in MX Bikes history. This is called Pipe Dream, and the reason I say this is one of the coolest compounds in the game is because of the tracks we got out here. So I am on the Goliath 2.0, case in the quad, and this track is known to have some of the gnarliest jumps, if not the gnarliest jumps in MX Bikes history. I mean, look at this jump, bruh. Absolutely insane. And that is what I'm saying, man. This is one of the coolest tracks in the game. The Goliath 2.0 here has some of the gnarliest jumps and truly is just fun to ride, man. With that being said, we're going to be checking out this compound again. And there is multiple tracks out here. Like I have said, you guys, we do got a Supercross track. And if I remember right, I think we also have a pit bike track. But let's do a lap around the Goliath here. Definitely a very cool track, dude. And we do have some gnarly jumps coming up here on the track. Let me see if I can lock in, try to rip. It's been a very long time since I have ridden out here at this track, so I kind of have forgotten a couple lines as I jump off of the track. All right, so I hopped into some third person. I don't know how this one's gonna go, but we're gonna find out, man. We got two different lines right here we can hit. I'm gonna hit this line right here. That double is insane. And then we got a triple right there. Oh my, I'm gonna set a track marker because you guys, there is a gnarly line you can hit right here. So in order to hit this line, you gotta carry a lot of speed through the outside line, and then you could try and double down the hill, which is very gnarly. I mean, I still got it, but I did not land on track. I'm gonna go ahead and explore the compound a little bit, but before I do, let me see if I can actually rip here on the track because that first lap was... I mean, it was terrible. I mean, there's not much else to say. So let me see if I can rip here for a second up over the quad, going to grease it around this outside line. Try to stay low off of that. That was pretty bad, but I mean, it is what it is. Hit this huge jump that is beyond massive. Hoo-hoo, yo! That is one of the funnest jumps on the track. It is unreal. Up over that, around that outside line, up this triple that I'm going to land a little flat off of. Holy hell. It's all right, though. Kept it on two wheels. Then we got this. Go quad down. Nope, only going to triple. It's all right, though. Triple out. Take this inside line that I almost went down on. Then we got, I believe it's a double right here. Yup. And then we got a triple. All right, try this inside line. Nope. Oh my, that is not where I wanted to go. You know, the fact that I am still on two wheels is honestly beyond me, so I'm going to keep on ripping here. Up over this jump. You know what? Let's take this inside line since I took the outside line the last lap around. Double that. And then I don't remember what this is. I think you just hit this and send it up to here. Yup. And then single down off, which is honestly not my favorite line, but... it is what it is, man. Hit this double to the downside of this. Going to clip it a little bit, scrub off of that. And then back around to this gnarly triple that I almost cased. Well, I did case it a little bit, actually. So, yeah, a lap around the track. Definitely not a very good lap, but, I mean, hey, at least it was better than that first lap. I mean, I wasn't ripping by any means. It is what it is, man. Now, I'm going to go ahead and go over here to another track. But before I do, let me show you guys something cool. We actually do have an off-track jump right here that is pretty cool. So you can hit this and send it to the downside of this right here. And I'm actually going to crash off it, bruh. Let me attempt this again because, honestly, it's very simple. There we go. Going to grease it. Yes, sir. To be honest, I did not know that shop was a collidable. Okay, that is good to know. But, yeah, man, that's the one thing I really like about this track. Yo! I didn't even know you could jump onto the roof of that building, and I've been out to this compound multiple times. That is cool, dude. Hold on, let me try that again here. Like I said, I didn't even know that was possible. I have something I actually want to try now. I want to try to backflip onto the roof and then step down off of the roof. And honestly, I don't have the best run up here. Probably should line myself up a little better here. And, oh my, I'll take it, bro. It wasn't the best, but I did keep it on two wheels. I didn't even know you could jump onto that roof. That is honestly so damn cool, bruh. And then we do got the Supercross track over here, which I don't really remember the lines, but I do remember this being a very fun track. Try to triple that into the outside line. Oh, my sketch. Jump on, off. All right, into this outside line. Go triple in. Triple again. I mean, not going too bad for my first lap out here, and I don't know how long. It's been so long as I tuck the front end, bruh. Oh, what a line right there. That was sick. Try this inside line. Okay, went towards the middle line, actually. Up over this jump. Into this corner. Into some whoops that I'm not going to hit the best, but at least I'm not going to crash. Yeah, I mean, this Supercross track is honestly pretty damn fun here. Go triple. Outside line. Try to quad. There we go. Outside line, triple in. Triple. Okay, kind of barking right now. Up over that. Okay, a little sketch. It's all right, though. Send that onto this. Step off. Kind of ripping, bruh. Oh, wow. Triple up onto this. Oh, wow. All right, I am over here at the pit bike track, you guys, and I will say this track is pretty damn cool, man. There is some fun lines you can hit. You can hit that ramp and send it to the downside of that. Unfortunately, I made a mistake. Let me see if I can grease this here, and then I'll do a lap out here. Let's see how second attempt goes. There we go. Greased it. Yes, sir. All right, now let's do a lap around the pit bike track. See if we can send it here. I don't really remember the lines on this pit bike track, but I mean, after all, it is a pit bike track, so should be all right here. The only thing is we're on a 450, so we might be ripping a little too hard. Oh, my. As right there almost slammed into that wall. That would have been a little cooked. Kept it on two wheels, so. But yeah, man, that's a lap around the pit bike track. As you guys can see, it honestly is pretty damn fun, and it's cool how you got an FMX ramp over here, so you can choose to hit the dirt face or the FMX ramp, which honestly is pretty damn cool. Yeah, if you guys would like to see some pit bike racing out here with my buddies, whether it's John or Braden, let me know. That would be very fun, and it would be so sick to just run some races on this track because, I mean, on pit bikes, it flows very good. Even on the 450, it's kind of fun because you can still send gnarly lines, although, I mean, it is pretty clapped because I'm on a 450 on a pit bike track, so yeah. Can't really be pinned on this thing, which makes sense. Scrub off that. I'm ripping. Oh, into the outside of the line. That was so sketch. Wheelie into the corner. Oh, I'm cooked. Yep, hit the wall there, buddy. That is a wrap on that. Yeah, that's a wrap on the video today, man. I hope you guys did enjoy the video today. Checking out this compound. It is absolutely amazing, you guys. And if you haven't checked it out, link will be down below. And I forgot to show you guys, you even got a road over here to do some wheelies on, which is really damn cool. So go check out this compound. And if you guys would like to see more videos, game, a bike, anything, let me know down below. And I will definitely try my best to make them happen. But thank you all for watching, man. You guys are legends. I'll see you all in the next one.